Geelong and District Football League. We are the Raiders from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how.
Good morning and welcome to the GDFL Netball show for round 15. Only a few rounds left, girls.
Few girls.
Joining me on the show today, we have the birthday girl, Donna Francese. Happy 21st, Donna.
Thanks. About 3 times over, I reckon. No, but thank you for that. Thank you.
So, past your dry July now, and I'm
Past
sure
my dry July.
You're going to say she's past her use by date.
Well, that too. Yes, no, dry July is over. Well done to everyone out there who raised money for cancer research. And look out pubs of Geelong. That's all I will say.
Absolutely. And we've got Amanda Handley joining.
Morning, Faye.
Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning,
Morning,
Donna, and happy
Amanda.
birthday.
Thank you.
You're not past your use by date.
No, I'm not. No. Maybe after tonight I will be.
See how you go.
Yes.
And we're going to have a quick look at the results from last week. And, you know, one of the games, there were a few close games that we're going to have a look at. And probably first off the list, Werribee 58 defeated Belpost Hill 35. Werribee sitting strong out on top of the ladder still, undefeated. Belpost Hill now have 2 losses, both of them to Werribee for the season. Having a look at the team sheets, Amanda, you can take us over it.
Yeah.
You were there.
Really, really disappointed in the result. Obviously, being a Belpost Hill supporter, I was really disappointed. Werribee came to play and win that game, and they came to play. Some might have said it was a past player day because Danny Stewart played.
Wow.
So she didn't start on the court, but when she came on in the second quarter in wing attack, she made a phenomenal difference to that side.
And it really shows there, Amanda, because you got even at quarter time with 12 goals all, and then they shot out.
Yeah. And so she played wing attack in the second and third quarter, and then looks like or partial in
injury time.
It was no injury as such. It was a change, and obviously she came back and Amy came back on. I was quite interested in another player I hadn't seen before, Bridget Adrossi. Obviously she's a very worthy replacement for Amanda Wilson. Okay, so I did a Google search because I wasn't sure if she was somebody that had been playing for Newtown or someone with the fury that Danny knew. So she's actually a very, very talented basketballer, and as a junior was a member of the Werribee She Devils. So I do know that obviously Ali Tubbs is a basketballer, so
maybe
not sure there's a connection there. And as a junior, and as she got better, obviously has played netball in the past, but had to put her netball aside and pursue
Did she go back into defence in that second quarter?
She was goalkeeper
for the whole time, so she would have been against Kim. So the height difference between the two of them?
No, she wasn't taller than Kim, so the height match-up was probably the physicality was definitely very one-sided.
Yep.
As in physical, truly physical at the ball, or truly physical as a
well, physical. Basketball is a physical players. They play very physical.
Yep.
So I've got a little bit more information after Googling Bridget. She's also she was drafted by the Atlanta Dream in the WNBA in 2010, so she's definitely a high-quality player, basketball player.
Going to say, so she's nothing much.
And has just recently, until February this year, played with the Canberra Capitals as part of the WNBL.
So do we know if she's going to be a permanent in the Werribee team like for the last 3 games?
Well, she has played for Werribee before. Only one other game that I'm aware of when I was flicking back through my sheets, and that was against North Geelong for 2 quarters. So that's 6. She only needs another 10. So
and that could definitely happen. We've still got the rounds left to do that. And
Werribee wanted top spot, and they definitely.
Well, as it is now, they're sitting on top spot with no losses. I mean, they're really at that position where they can go through undefeated.
It'll be interesting to see whether she plays again. I'm not sure if Amanda is back for that.
Isn't she back today, or didn't she get back?
Well, we've heard that she should be back for this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it'll be interesting.
Whether Bridget is going to continue to play, whether they're going to qualify her, we don't know.
If you could, you would.
Yeah.
I guess. If you could, you would. Also, Rebecca Lally.
Yep.
For Werribee, she was back again this week. So we haven't seen her. She's been named for a couple of weeks, but hasn't taken the court since early in the season.
So she played shooter.
goal attack.
Goals or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just a bit of a mention to Belpost Hill. Belpost Hill still haven't played Werribee with Elkanah Foot.
Okay.
So that's something that they've definitely got up their sleeve.
Okay.
Come finals. So Werribee haven't had a look at her yet.
Okay.
It's a good thing. Look, I still think that finals is going to be really interesting between these two. Bringing those two extra players into Werribee would have made a difference on that game.
Danny Stewart especially.
Yeah, absolutely. The next game, Bannockburn 56 defeated Inverleigh 48. And Bannockburn definitely stepping up over Inverleigh, and Inverleigh have been playing some great netball over the past few weeks. So. Obviously a relatively close game, but there is a big difference.
Just something a little bit interesting that I noticed this week, that Grace Kennedy was playing goal shooter. Now usually she's our goalkeeper, Grace Kennedy.
Yep.
So that's quite interesting in a big game in that respect. So good on you, Grace. I didn't know you could play goals too.
And yeah, Jess played the other half. Yeah, absolutely. But well done to Bannockburn. You know, they've stepped up against a top 5 team and taken a good win. The next game, East Geelong 62 defeated North Geelong 30. Great win to East Geelong there, and really securing their spot in the top 3 with that. I know they've got a big game this weekend. And we will be talking to Kate Shippers in the next segment about that and about their finals campaign. So, Winchelsea 50 defeated Corio 24.
Well, no surprises there, really. We sort of knew that Winchelsea would sort of take this game out. Cryo, bit of a disappointing season this season.
Yeah.
But
look, I think it's disappointing that Winchelsea didn't sort of come into their own until probably halfway through the season, because I think they would have been contending against Bannockburn and Inverleigh for that 4th and 5th spot.
And persisting with their juniors. You know, I think Katrina Felice and there's a couple of other young girls in that side, and I think they're half the reason why the teams move forward and keeps progressing. They're learning and learning every week.
Anarchy 51 defeated Geelong West 31.
Yeah, I got this one right. Yeah.
We did. Our 2 A-grade shooters were out. We had our B grade shooters shooting up.
Excuses, Fiona.
We did. At one stage, I know we came back at them.
So
but
you had a player play. The Anarchy had a player play. That hasn't played A-grade for a couple of weeks though.
No, but that's the thing, you know. We sort of played around with it too. Like we had a couple, 2 or 3 up from B grade too. Like, so do you know what I mean? Like we had fun with it. You guys had fun with it. Unfortunately, we came out with a win, which was great. Good girls.
And the last game, Belmont 52 defeated Thompson 37. Great win to Belmont there. Really solid win
I think it was
for
a bit
them.
disappointing by Thompson. I sort of thought it would be
You tipped
closer
Thompson,
than
didn't
this.
you?
Yeah, I did, and I lost again. Well, what's that about?
Yeah,
Well done, Belmont.
good win to them.
Cogsy's
the way
happy.
they
Cogsy's
finished
really
it.
happy.
Yeah. We'll cheer for you, Cogs. It's all good. Anyway, we will be back after this break, and we'll be talking to Kate Shippers from East Geelong.
Geelong and District Football League. We are the Raiders from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football